Hello. Summing up my exchange semester is a daunting task because there are so many things that I would want to talk about. But I'll first start with the school and my life as a student at Laurea. That is the university where I study. My campus is located about 25 minutes from Helsinki center. I study in Tikkurila. The campus is very modern and they offer a super cheap lunch. In Belgium, this is like €7 for a normal meal, but here you can go to the buffet for not even €3. So, for a normal day as a student, I go to my classes and I try to grab lunch there as much as possible. Then the teachers. They are a bit different than from in Belgium. Um, it's mostly about how you treat them and how they treat you. It is pretty much equal. So you feel like you are talking to a colleague and not a teacher. Um, they are also very open-minded. They know that you have other aspects in your life that don't involve around school. So, for example, when I was in Lapland on a trip, I was not able to finish my entire assignment before I left, and I sent an email saying this, and they completely understood my situation. And they said that as long as I didn't take too long to finish the assignment when I was back, then there would be no point deduction. They completely understood. And that is a big difference from in Belgium. Then I want to talk about the people, the culture, and the language. Now, the Finnish culture is a bit of a special one. In the past 3 months, I've gotten more and more used to it, and I'm starting to take on some traits myself. But I'll just say that Finnish people are not very social by nature. Don't get me wrong, they have friends, they have family, but talking with complete strangers is something that they avoid as much as possible. So, sharing a bench on a park or sitting next to each other on the bus is a Finnish nightmare. The beautiful thing about this is that Finnish people, once you get to know them, they really open up and they can be extremely friendly. I mean, most of them are super friendly, and their English is exquisite. It's unbelievable. They are really good at English. That is mostly because of the language barrier. Finnish is not a popular language. It doesn't look like Norwegian or Swedish at all. It is something completely different. So, especially the newer generations, they need to learn English because that's the only way they can communicate internationally. And they're very good at it. I've asked a 9-year-old child in the supermarket what this type of milk was because I didn't understand the label, and he could tell me perfectly in English without any trouble, which is very strange. And then one more Finnish culture thing I want to talk about is the sauna. And yes, the stereotypes are true. There are more saunas here than there are people, and for good reason, because sauna is a religion in this country. And I'm all for it. The cold water and the heat, it brings so much relaxation. You know, after a long day, the Finns, they really know what they have to do to relax. And when I am back in Belgium, I will do the same. Here, I am sauning at least once a week, and that will not change when I go back to Belgium. This entire experience has made me realize that you can really do what you want. The world is a big open space, and if you want to do something, go and do it. Live your life. And if you're watching this video and you want to go on Erasmus, then I would say do it.